Attention, people of the world. This is happening right now. What you are watching is real. It is live. It is actionable. It is different. We welcome you to tonight's show. Welcome one and all. If you found yourself across this program, the Tubadylan YouTube network, you're in for quite a treat. You might see a large man talking and getting frustrated about his gear. But no one has a studio like Tubadylan. Welcome. If you're joining us tonight, pull up a cup of coffee or other beverage of your choice. Sit back, relax, and see something and hear something that can only be live. That can only be something you've never seen before, right here, right now. See that little iPhone down on the ground? It's next to the chair there. It's this. Whoa! That is so cool. It's good to have you here on the program. Welcome. Come in. You are here. I am here. We are here now. So we're here now. Better than being somewhere else. I can. I know I can. This is not just a show about tubas. It's about life. It's about love. It's about happiness. It's about friendship. It's about music. And it's not about anything at all. It's about cameras. It's about audio. It's about recording equipment. It's about gear, editing, production, direction, sound. It's about YouTube. It's on YouTube right now. Trying to figure out exactly where you are. There it is. Go to link. Oh, I gotta turn that off. Hey, dinger dingo. That's a lot of tubas. Yeah, that's not even. I got other tubas in other places. I don't mean to brag. I'm very blessed. I do love the tuba. If you love the tuba, you should be watching this video now. I'm here to answer your tuba questions. Not that I know anything about current tuba things, but I know some things about the tuba. I've been playing tuba for a while. I'll show you where I am right now. Let's see here. I'm not there. No, I'm over there. Yeah, so I brought the YouTube up over here so I can have it on several computers. Welcome to my studio, my YouTube friends. We are looking to gain many listeners and subscribers this evening. We would like to surpass 18 million subscribers by the end of the night. But I'll be happy with 17 million. Are you asking for my thoughts on the Eastman? Or do you have a thought on the Eastman Keaton? I'm right over here, actually. Is that going to focus on me? Yeah, I think it's focused. Do you still have music? It sounds like the music stopped. Just the track, it ended. This is cool. My thoughts on the Eastman. I'll tell you. Okay. I'll tell you about that Eastman. That is probably one of the best deal tubas you can get for an all-around horn. I think that horn is excellent. I think it's fantastic. It's a rather small bore horn. Look it up. It's on the small size. Like, you'd say it's a 3/4 or a 4/4, but even, you know, the tuning slide is like thin. It's not a big honking bore like a 6/4 horn. But you can get a really foggy sound on it. And by foggy, I mean closer to like the sound of a big instrument, like a York Brunner, or like a 6/4 York style. It's not going to be the same as that, but you can get closer than you'd ever think with a horn that plays more nimbly and better in tune than any 6/4 tuba I've ever tried. I hope those are good thoughts, or answer some of your questions about that. 836, I can answer more. The valves are the best piston valves, minus the valves on my York Brunner, which were not the best for the first year or so before they totally worked in. I'm talking about my York Brunner in the 90s when I got that horn new. So those valves didn't start out great, but they broke in, and after about a year, they were great. And the Eastman valves are as good, but even in some ways better, because the ergonomics I like better. And yeah, no doubt the ergonomics are better. And the throw is shorter, so you're even more nimble and quick on those valves on the Eastman tuba. Yeah, and I would assume that they're bigger tubas, or they're more orchestral tubas, or 6/4. They're new 4/4. I hope you can hear me. I'll turn this music down some, as much as I like it. A little bit. Okay, it's my goal to mix this show correctly, and I'm terrible at it. I don't know what I was saying, but okay. Those are some of my thoughts. Yeah, but the valves on the Eastman are fantastic. Really just amazing. Like, just terrific. Love it. Fell in love, then did some research and watched some videos. Chris Olka play it. From the little I played, I loved it. Yeah, I mean, it's something else, man. It just has a really dreamy sound. It's nimble. It plays really easy in all the registers. But look, it doesn't. Every horn's different. Like my Miraphone Bruckner tuba, which is my other favorite C tuba, is very different, but does some things better. Like the low register on that horn in many ways beats the Eastman, but it doesn't mean the Eastman doesn't have a great low register. It has a great low register. The construction of the fifth valve could be better. The one I have is clanky, and I'm stuck at COVID, and I have no reason to take it in to have it looked at. So it's going to be clanky until I have it reworked. So, yeah, Chris Olka's the kind of guy who'll sound great on anything, you know. I like to hope that I sound okay on most things, but I do like having nice instruments. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I'm still on the air. That's good. I can do weird stuff in here. This is such a cool lens right here. All of a sudden, I'm like right there. Hopefully it will focus eventually, and then it'll be really weird. You can count my nose hairs. How many tuba shows on the internet do you have nose hairs right in your face? Can you tell me that? Are you reading me? monthly payments. Don't go in debt for a tuba. What's your budget? Sounds like you have no money. Don't go in debt for a tuba, because a tuba will never pay you back. Even if you're a great player. No offense. You can find some pretty nice used tubas too. I still miss my the very first tuba that I owned, which was a Miraphone 185, built in the probably late 70s. Miraphone with an F. There'd been the guy who was in the Denver Symphony played on it, and he got some other horn and put it up for sale, and he had rigged that thing, custom rigged it like no other tuba I'd ever seen, or anyone who's ever seen that tuba had ever seen. So that was a wild ass cool tuba. Well, Wilson's a really nice tuba. Yeah, you play on a Wilson C tuba, like probably the 5/4 one that has 5 valves, or a B flat. I mean, so you're looking to get the Eastman tuba as a second tuba, not as a trade-in tuba for the Wilson. That's my guess. And looking at your comments here. Yeah. Well, I got this Wilson 5/4 double C tuba. Oh yeah. B flat 5 valve. Maybe you have the same one that I have. I've got a Wilson B flat 5 valve tuba here. So, like, I might have the exact 2 horns that you would love to compare. But here's the deal. Like, I got that Wilson. It was in perfect shape, brand new. But I got it on an eBay. I just want it cheap. And that horn's killer, but I'm not a B-flat player other than trumpet mostly. But here's the deal. I don't know, man. This day and age, when we're not even sure where you're going to get toilet paper sometimes and things like that, I would not go into debt over a tuba if you already have one. I would, whatever you've got, you got to make that thing work. I mean, unless you have money to spare. You know what I mean? That's just my advice, but you do what you want. I think I got this thing set up better now. Been working on some things in here. So would you say, Keaton? Been trying to get better at bass trombone, and I've got a pretty nice Jupiter. Jupiter's a great horn. Excuse my cough, sorry guys. Jupiter's not the best horn, but hey, if that's your secondary instrument, I mean, dude, that's a good horn. Let's switch around some cameras here, just for fun. I play a pretty killer bass trombone, actually. But these days, I don't play anything. But at one time in LA, I played a lot. But bass trombone was a really good gig for me. Yeah, I made money playing bass trombone. And it helped that I played both tuba and bass trombone. And tenor trombone. But I started, in many respects, I started my brass playing on the trombone, not the tuba. If you're joining us just now, this is the Tubadylan radio talk program. I'm here to talk all of your tuba questions. But if you have questions about studios and gear, live broadcast, audio, sound, film scoring, music supervision, voiceover, or anything involving the universe, the Bible, God and Jesus Christ, I'm your guy. At least as long as I'm willing to sit here late at night and talk to any weirdos who are up this late. It's good to be here. Is that you there? I've been hooking things up, which is dangerous. I'm trying to make a one-man band of my insanely strange music. I've been working on it for quite a while, and it's getting there. I got things like drums. But I have like other drums too. And yes, this is the world's first and only solo one-man run 10 4K camera live YouTube studio. I also have tubas. Sometimes puppets. I have not tried the Yamaha York tuba, but I expect that it is excellent. And I say that as someone who plays on two Yamaha F tubas. One which you can see right there in that line of tubas third from the Eastman that's closest to you now. That's the YFB 621 F tuba. My 822 is downstairs in my music room. Believe it or not, I also have a music room here in my castle. But it wouldn't be a castle if it was otherwise. No, I haven't done a video on the 836. Doing videos is tough. That's why I'm going live. I have to teach my children the right way of life. Someday, though, I might do another tuba review. I think about it. Welcome to the Tubadylan Show. It's 2:20 a.m. here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and we're entertaining the world with tuba delights. We're exploring your tuba-related questions, or if you want to know about life. I've been rather successful at it so far, and just like you, I could die by tomorrow morning. But I'm here if you want to talk. Welcome to the Tubadylan live broadcast. Join us in the chat. Ask us anything. By us, I mean me and my tubas. I guess. You caught me, I'm on screen. Oh! I've had some recordings released or let go over the years. That's for sure. But I like sticking to my YouTube repertoire. But yeah, I've played on some recordings. Hey there. Welcome. Ah. Welcome to the Tubadylan program. Does GH5 have me in focus? You know this is just the pre-show, right? Does this thing have my face in focus? Peter Gregg, are you there? Didn't shave. Is anyone else here? Birds? Bonjour, Martin. Good to hear from you. Live video. A studio within a studio within a studio in a studio. Within a studio within a studio within a studio within a studio. This is the iPhone 12 Pro, by the way. Live on the, what do they call this app? The Sling Studio system. Can it handle the movement here? I'm looking at the wrong camera on the phone here, but that's better. So now I'm getting dizzy. Now if I fall over, don't call anyone. I'll be fine. just be like being on Mars for a few minutes. Welcome. Oh, now I'm getting dizzy. Okay. I gotta switch it. It's pretty good. It's not lagging too far in its latency from YouTube. It's pretty cool. That's the new mixer. There she is. Zoom Live Track L20. And it seems to be working. It's very exciting. There's a dead puppet on the floor. Oh. It really is. He's down there. That's the dead puppet on the floor. Welcome to my show. This is you. I'm in there too. That's cool. Well, welcome to the program. Not going on, well, not much going on here. Yes, this is a real room that I have set up for this. Just for this. Well, I do other things here. Over there is where I edit videos and put music in TV shows. These are not turned on right now. These are the various cameras I have set up here. GH4s, GH5s, Sony cameras, a plethora of microphones, wireless transmitting devices that go into the Sling Studio, hooked up to each camera, A7 III in here, the actual teleprompter that I only used once on a live show. Not too into teleprompters. Robot cam. Should be moving right now if you look at it carefully. That's me. A 100 years ago, that would have been me. And now, this. Welcome. Welcome to my show. It's always an experiment here. We're always looking into new ways to innovate, to have infinite layers of video that boggles your brain. Boggles it. These are the best speakers. Oh no, I can't take it. Oh no, the colors. Is this loopy weird or what? If I do it to this TV, is it going to do the same weird stuff? Oh wow, this is wild. This is not for my viewers, it's just for me. Oh, it's so weird. I hope you're getting this. You know what else is weird? I'll show you something. That's a theremin. It's hooked up. This is a live stream. Think of it what you will. Welcome to my show. If you're just joining us, we take questions about tubas, life, and anything and everything else. It's hard to know how much battery life there is here on this iPad, or how much life there is in me. The music you hear on my show in the background is from Epidemic Sound, who is not a sponsor of this program yet, but I pay them to use their music. There are so many things here, it's completely out of control. I'm switching headphones now that I'm here at this station. This is my main station. Can you hear me okay? This is the world's most complex and intense tuba show. Now let's get into some of this mixer stuff. I want to try some things out. So, since I have 5 viewers, we're going to try this. I'm assuming that you can hear me through my Sony microphone here. And did you even know that I was here? I can be anywhere. I'm right here. No, wait! I tricked myself. I'm over here. Right there. And also up here. Right there. See me? I can't believe this is totally working. But the camera that I want, though, is over here. Now I'm up there. Hey, dudes. I'm sure it's all dudes. I could care less. My wife is the hottest girl in the world. By hot, I mean just beautiful in every way. That it makes me warm inside. She's also hot, so check out modern_minimal_mini on Instagram. Shameless plug. Modern Minimal Mini on Instagram. Check it out. Subscribe. I'm the photographer, by the way. So this camera I can also use to communicate with you if you have any questions. Now, I'm here for free lessons, free questions. This camera's kind of bent. And it's manual focus, so I should sit where the focus is, somewhere in here. It's kind of bent. Should I fix it? Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I can't stand that kind of thing. Watch this. You can watch me fix it. I don't care. This could flop over and be terribly bad. Oh yeah. That could be worse, actually. Let's see. No, that's a little bit less crooked. I'm okay with that. Ouch. Bonjour. Hey, I'm here for your tuba questions. Bring it on, people. I'm just kidding. Whatever. I don't care. I'm going to try some things out. So I'm going to bring this canned music down. By canned, I mean someone else put it in the can, not me. There it is. It's turned off. So now that that's off, I may be able to bring you. Let's turn the Sony, which is this. So this lapel mic I have here is hooked into my Sony a7 III, and that I can just kind of move around anywhere. I could probably go in a different room in my home here, and it would still work. But I'm going to mute that and see if I can go to another system, and we'll see how that goes. It might not work, it might be great. I'm going to put that up at Unity. Okay, so now you're getting something through my Rode. I noticed earlier, oh wow, listen to all that reverb. Where's that from? That. Okay. If I really lean in right here, maybe you can hear it. Yeah. I wonder why it's not giving me, why it's giving me so much reverb there. It could be from this Rode system. Turn that up some. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's coming from over there. Now, I'm going to try. This is a different, ooh, that one's a different one. This mic is right over my head, so that might be a good mic. I wish there wasn't an echo. I don't know what the echo is. I don't know. Trying to figure these things out, folks. I'm right here trying to figure these things out. I don't know why I have an echo here. I also have, so that microphone is also a Rode microphone that's up here. It's this big, huge blimp thing. You see this? I'm talking through the blimp right now. And I'm getting quite a bit of reverb or something coming back. I don't like that. I gotta figure that out. Hear all that echo? There's so much echo. What is happening? What is happening? Let's go.
Don't do robot voice. Can't stand it when they get us on those YouTube page and they're doing the robot voice. Why do they? Robot voice all the time. That was so strange. I don't think this guy should be on the air at all. YouTube, take him down. Take him down. Take him down. You don't understand this. This doesn't come in with your algorithm, these sounds. These sounds do not match. They don't match.
Hey there, this is another microphone here. This is the old SM58, the famous SM58. Nothing's quite like it. I can speak to you on it, and it sounds nice and reverb and sweet. Switch cameras there. You see me there? Nobody's commenting on this. I've got 4 people watching. This is a lot of people's time. Like, do you realize the 4 of you who are on the air right now with me are spending your actual life looking at this weird tuba dude on the internet live, talking to you, willing to talk and play the theremin for you? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. What's going on with my theremin? I had that on before. It's probably good for everyone. It's not working. Oh, I know. Get ready for it. Let's see. Is that the one that's not hooked up? Mac? Laptop. There we go. Right there. See that? Oh. It's not a real theremin, people. This is like a cheap consumer theremin. This is not the most flattering profile for my body type. Just have to say that much. But I'm doing it for you here on YouTube. Attention, people of the earth. This is not a real broadcast. This is the Tubadylan program. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. It's good to see all of you here. Yeah, we're glad to be here with you. I'm happy to be here. I can change this lens like that, look you right in the eye and say, for those of you who are watching, welcome. I can't believe I'm still sitting here. I love you all. Please tell your friends about this. Tell them to subscribe, because in this, the days of the end of the world, you do need someone to talk to. And if you're one of the 5 people that actually is watching this, you obviously need someone to talk to. And I'm that person. Either way, I do love you. That's why I'm sharing this time with you, whoever you might be. You know who you are, whoever you are. You know. You know who you are. You could be someone or someone else. show. Oh, it's good to have you here. Oh, it's good to have you here. Yeah, thanks to Reggie Watts for doing that about 7,000 times better than I did over and over again for many years. Thank you to him. Yeah. Without that, I would not have this. Without this, I would not have that. Without this and that, you would not have that and this. Welcome to our show. It's good to see all of you here. I think I froze and broke the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. My iPad appears to be low battery, 10% remaining close. Yeah. That's what happened. Still on. Switching around here. Well, we're low battery, and it's 3 in the morning, so I'm going to call this quits. It's been fun here to start testing my devices, and if I can go on every night, challenge you viewers to subscribe and like this video, and bring you peace and love through Jesus Christ every night. Well, it won't really help any of us, will it? But I might be here tomorrow night. I might not. Times are short. Whoever you are out there, if you're watching, start reading the Bible. Start thinking about peace and love. And beware of people who will come to you and tell you that they're coming in God's name to save the world. Because that's going to happen soon, and it's going to be a terrible time. But there's a good time coming after it. If you study your Bible, you'll find out about that time. Love you. It's good to preach to you here at the end of my video. I don't mean it as any kind of preacher, but just out of love and respect for any of you who are actually watching and can still hear me through the stream. I'm not totally sure. Still partially here on battery power, but as long as I have power here in the beautiful Piedmont of North Carolina, once in a while I'll bring something to you from this insane place called the Tubadylan Studios. It's good to be here. I love you all. Now that I'm running out of batteries both in my iPad and my mind and body, I will say adieu, and I think that means goodbye or something. There's also a high-pitched sound. It's driving me crazy. I got to figure